Okay, so we're in the middle of the, I'll put the title of it up, Breed Head, or anyway, Brixham Nature Reserve, and I've come across this, which would normally be recognised as a garage or a sheep shed or something. But if you were struggling for a night's kip or somewhere dry, this would keep you nice and dry, wouldn't it, boys? See, the moist rain is there, and then you're back here in soil. Now, I can't see a great deal of just coming from the coastal road through here on the way to Brixham. See you soon. Okay, it's pretty windy up here, but basically we've gone from the opposite side of that mound or that hill there, all the way down that coastal line there, all the way back along this bit here on the coastal path, right down to St Mary's Bay. I think that's just there. Didn't go down St Mary's Bay. That is a massive set of stairs coming down there. Just didn't have the power in my legs, knew it, so I didn't bother. Sorry about the wind if you can't hear me. So yeah, that's St Mary's Bay, where we got onto this coastal road, and this, as you can see, this fantastic landscape piece here is just, I had to take photographs of it, and I'll take you back through. There's a caravan site there, which is absolutely beautiful caravan site, just went in there, but you can also see for the wild campers, just here there's a big field there, and that is strewn with areas for potential wild camping. A little route around, I'm sure you'd find something. I doubt you'd want to be camping on this area. Seems that's the view straight down. You could do, I suppose, if you was a bit of a extreme sport camper, if you like, a mountain camper. But yeah, it's about as close as I want to get to the side of any mountain. Just don't like to push it. See these beautiful landscapes here. Is it still recording? Yes, it is. Yeah, pull that back up. Yeah, you can see these beautiful rocks here. Absolutely beautiful. It's just vast, and today it's a little bit windy, not a great deal at all, but it's still absolutely beautiful. Right, let's go show you how I got to this point, and then show you what it looks like from over there. Right, this is quite an awkward place to get to. I had to sneak through some bushes. As you can see, it's pretty sketchy down there too. Every little step here has to be calculated, and make sure you get a firm footing. Might not look it to you, but it's really dangerous feeling. Now here you can see all this overgrowth, but there are rocks in here, and people do come out here clearly. But I might lose the camera here in a second. Hooked on a bush. Told you it was a tight space. But this is a coastal road. And that's the little hole that I've just creeped through. Most people just think that was a little spot for the dogs to go in. See if I can see what's going on. Put my straps on again. Another spectacular look. I don't think he's getting his football back anytime soon. Look at that, that's gorgeous. And if I come round here, you can see that rock that's sticking out there. That's where I was standing on top of. Wonder if I can get a better view of that. It's strange that they fenced off a little piece just there by the path and then didn't fence off the bit by the straight down cliff. Again, oh yeah, I'd say that was 150 foot, something like that. Yeah, you can't see the cliff that was on there, but yeah, that's the cliff. Beautiful green sea down here. One thing I will say about Brixham, they're what are they called? They're tourist sales of things like crab nets and crab reels and stuff like that for the kids. They really need to go around the marina and catch their own equipment that the kids have dropped over the side, because the marina is strewn with luminous orange and red nets and cord reels. We know it's accidental, they've dropped it in by mistake, but it's still rubbish, and it still looks quite nasty. Look at this quaint little slate. Hop over. Oh, this. And so this is a coastal road. So this area here potentially is dead man's land. So you could hop over that fence if you're a wild camper and just find somewhere to slip in between the trees, stealth camping, just on the side. I've camped in places just like that before. Set my camp up at sunset, packed away at sunrise. Nobody knew I was there. And this place is this busy, you don't even need to bring cook kit with you. You can hop off to a cafe or whatever. So many picturesque sights that many people, including lots of friends of mine, will never ever see those sights, just because they're not able to, and in some cases they're just not adventurous enough to walk it. And with a caravan that close, there's no reason why you couldn't get to this point for just to absorb the serenity of the views. If you're a wild camper, yes, it's on the slope. Let's go over here. I'm pretty sure you could secrete yourself around here and nobody would know. Yeah, if you're camping on the floor, this doesn't look like the best. Lots of rocks in here, but then a nice little grassy area here where you could bivvy down in there. A bivvy bag would be spot on, wouldn't it? Minimal camping, beautiful views at night, beautiful views in the morning. People will walk past you there, wouldn't even know you were there. Right, we're just on, see, a little bit of loose grass there. So this is part of the fort wall. Back again. All these beautiful views down there. You fall off of here, you're dead. You've got to be really, really careful and make sure, if I show you, you have always got 3 points of contact. So if one of them goes, you've got 2 to rely on. There we go, down the safe place. That's my health and safety explanation. 3 points of contact, just like being on a ladder. So that's the edge of the wall where we're standing and trying to get in. That's the brambly footpath there, which is hard to get through. And that is the massive fort, as you can see. Unscalable, at least by me or most human men. So just as we said that, the battery went, and now we're on memory stick power. So I'm holding it in my hand because I can't get the wire into the camera while it's on my strap attached to me. So it could be a bit more jittery, or it could be a little bit more even, I don't know. All I know is I'm showing you the path. Take the camera back a little bit more. What are we looking at there? Up the hill, lamppost, should keep it back there. Right, never filmed with this camera like this before, so mind you saying that's a whole experiment, this journey with this camera. Yeah, it was quite a sketchy little path across the edge. A couple of people on the cliffside. Oh. Right, we'll do a quick route of this on the inside of the fort. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It might look beautiful to you and me. Beautiful scenery. But I'm pretty much guessing after the first half an hour, having to look for ships in the distance, the soldier would have been absolutely bored out of his head, unless he was petrified, whereas he would have stayed alert all the time and been in a permanent state of petrification. Not a very good job. Gosh. Right, we're going to head off over to the point. One last look at the bay, or the cove. You can pretty much see that those cliffs there are insurmountable with a force on top of the cliff. You're never going to get up there, somebody's stopping you. No camping, no drones, no motorbikes, no fires, no... Didn't say that over there, did it?